Here are 3 modern life dating tips for Black women starting right now. So it's no secret that dating in 2021 is complicated. Relationships just seem to be falling apart left and right. And like most things, it gets even trickier when you add race into the mix. For Black women, dating has always been risky at best, but the greatest gains come from taking the greatest risk. And what if I told you that even though modern life dating for Black women seems incredibly difficult, it's actually really simple and can be really easy and rewarding if you follow these 3 steps. So I keep saying modern life dating because although there are many traditional values and rituals when it comes to dating that are very much so still relevant and still necessary, we also have to acclimate our mindset and our mentality to match our current societal context. And for Black women especially, I think it's really important that we analyze and that we reassess what we want in a partner and why we want what we want in a partner. Are you looking for a particular individual because that's truly who you want in the core of your being? That's who you want to spend your life with? Or are you just looking for someone because of the optics, because of the optical opportunities of you being seen with this type of person? And the first step that I think Black women should take when it comes to successful modern life dating is opening your mind, expanding your horizons, broadening your perspectives. And one way in which you can do so is to consider cross-cultural or interracial dating. Now, I've already mentioned actually in this video above that interracial dating is not the fix-all solution. There are amazing people who you can fall in love with and have a successful relationship with within your own race. And there are people outside of your race who will not be compatible partners for you, and who, if you enter into a relationship with them, it would not work regardless of their race. However, or maybe I should say, and it's just simple logic that if you are fishing in, let's say, a homogeneous lake, you're going to catch less fish than if you are fishing in a heterogeneous ocean, if that makes sense. Essentially, what I'm saying is that once you broaden your pool of potential suitors, your chances of finding someone are going to drastically increase. My second tip for successful modern life dating for Black women is consider, if you haven't already, online dating.
Online dating is one of the most, if not the most, characteristic elements of modern life dating.
And I believe that online dating is an amazing opportunity for Black women to broaden, expand their horizons, and interact with people who, generally speaking, they would probably never cross paths with in their day-to-day lives. Online dating literally presents you with an endless opportunity of potential mates across the world. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some total duds, some total misfires on online dating apps, and I actually broke that down in this video right here. So check that out if you're interested in seeing some of the online dating fails. But there are some amazing high value men who are online waiting to be matched with someone like you. And just like interracial dating and interracial relationships, online dating is on the rise. And that probably comes as no surprise to you, considering the last year and a half and the lockdown due to the COVID pandemic. However, as the vaccine continues to be more widely distributed and cases begin to drop, online dating is still continuing to rise. And according to the World Economic Forum, nearly 300 million people are expected to partake in online dating by 2024. So what are you waiting for? 2024 to come around? And my final piece of advice for modern life dating for Black women especially is twofold advice. On one hand, I want you to practice and exercise taking full accountability for yourself. Accountability is a trigger word in the Black community especially, but honestly just in the world right now. I feel accountability is such a trigger word. Make sure that you are taking care of your mental health, that you are eliminating all of those negative limiting beliefs and trying to work through any past traumas or any past experiences that have negatively impacted your present life and that may negatively impact your future. And also make sure to just take accountability for your actions. And even though accountability can be really difficult to maintain and sustain, on the other side of accountability is happiness, is success, and is peace, inner and outer peace. So yes, it's difficult and it's a lifelong work. It's not a,
okay, I'm going to start taking accountability today,
and then the rest of your life you do so. No, it is a lifelong intentional way of being and of behaving. And especially when it comes to dating for Black women, it is so important that we put our best selves out there, but it's also important that we are continuing to do the work so that the best version of ourselves that we are putting out into the dating world is the truest, most authentic version of ourselves, and that it's not this artificial caricature or exaggeration of who we are, but it's really who we are. And while taking personal accountability for yourself is extremely important when it comes to dating and really any area of your life, it is especially important in dating for Black women that you go where you are celebrated. Modern life dating means we are no longer accepting those antiquated stereotypes and preconceived notions about Black women. Let's make sure that the work that our mothers and grandmothers and great aunts and etc. put in for us to have a better life does not go in vain. I don't even know you, and I know for a fact that your mother, your grandmother, and her grandmother worked too hard for you to be running around with somebody who does not want you. Alright folks, that is it for me. I hope you enjoyed today's video on modern life dating for Black women, and I love talking to my fellow Black women. And to those of you who are out there who are single and just feeling like you're always going to be in this space in your life, first I want to tell you that's not true. We are never in just one space for an extended period of our lives or for the full duration of our lives. Things will change because things will always change. And secondly, I just want you to know I see you. You are valued, you are heard, you are loved, and I am sending you all the compassion and care in the world right now. And in the meantime, in between time, I want to leave you with these words from Toni Morrison's Beloved. You, your own best thing. You are your own best thing. Until next time, stay safe, be well, and I'll see you soon. Bye.